Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Luqmanul Hakim bin Zainuddin. I'm from section 2. Now I want to present about our product that our group select to do this assignment. Our group choose Panasonic Nanosalon Hair Dryer with oscillating quick dry nozzle EHNA67W as our product. I represent my group to present about introduction of our product. Before that, if you want to know more about this product, you can scan the QR code there and it will bring you to Instagram. So now I will start first. Firstly, the definition of Panasonic Nanosalon hair dryer is this hair dryer may let you achieve a healthy and radiant look every day. For your information, this hair dryer uses moisture infusing nanotechnology hydrates hair, which hold 1000 times more moisture than regular iron. Secondly, the function of this hair dryer, of course, to blow ambient or hot air over damp hair to speed the evaporation of water to dry the hair. Next, I will tell about this hairdryer background. This Panasonic Salon hairdryer designed for everyone, whatever age or gender can use this hairdryer. This hairdryer patented nanotechnology to reduce hair damage from everyday brushing and increase a newly developed oscillating quick dry nozzle for gentler and effortless drying. The purpose of the creation of this hairdryer is to let you achieve a healthy and radiant look every day. The creation of this hairdryer also to make sure you are in ultimate comfort every day. Now I want to talk about this hairdryer description. The price of this hairdryer is about 150 US dollar, which is equal to 630 ringgit. This hairdryer have two speed settings and three heat settings, so we as a user can customize different drying times for different hairstyles. This hairdryer also designed with nozzle at the front to prevent damage on hair and scalp. This hairdryer also comes with pro quality attachment. Last for my part is to preview major parts in this unique hairdryer. Firstly, this hairdryer comes with oscillating quick dry nozzle that use distribute the heat generated from the hair drying process to prevent concentrated heat blast and reduce the chance of overheating hair. Secondly, this hairdryer also comes with concentrated nozzle. This nozzle has a professional narrow tip that applies airflow more intensely to create finer styling areas. Lastly, it comes with diffuser that used to disperses airflow more liberally for wavy or curly hair types and to add more volume. Thank you. That's all from me and I pass to the next person.
You. Thank you, Lukman. Hello, my name is Muhammad Izul Hakim bin Muhammad Norizam from Section 1. So I will be talking about the components or equipment of Panasonic Nano Salon hair dryer with oscillating quick dry nozzle, diffuser and concentrator attachments. 3-speed heat settings for easy styling and healthy hair. So I will explain why it is the one of the best hair dryers in the market right now. First and foremost, the hairdryer is quick dry. As we can see, it has oscillating quick dry nozzle that evenly distributes the heat generated from the hair drying process to prevent concentrated heat blast and reduce the chance of overheating hair, as well as distribute to not as well as distribute the nano more widely. Basically, nano is charged fine water particles generated by applying high voltage in order to split water. Its diameter is smaller than 1/100 of steam and it cannot be seen with the naked eye. Also has a professional concentrator nozzle, nozzle which is a wide, flat W looking tool that does exactly what the name implies. It has a professional narrow tip that applies airflow more intensely to create styling areas. We had that is about 75 to 80% dry. Concentrator can be used to direct air onto a specific section of hair. Last but not least, this hair dryer has a diffuser that diffuses airflow more liberally for wavy or curly hair types and to add more volume. Usually, diffuser is made of silicone, meaning it will not only take up precisely zero room in our bed, but it can also stretch to fit run any blow dryer nozzle that's between 1.6 to 2.0 inches. I think that's all. Now I will hand it over to my next friend. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Shafiq Sinmi bin Cik Muhammad Elaine Cik Muhammad from Section 2. Now, I will present about hazard notation. Hairdryer manufacturer devote a considerable amount of their time and resources to the safety feature of their product. They design their hairdryer to be safe in the largest variety of condition and therefore a lot of hairdryer come with feature such as from grain, protective screen, insulation, a thermofuse, bimetallic strip, and safety cut-off switch. However, still you need to be mindful of how you use your hairdryer and you need to make an effort to maintain its propriety. Therefore, you should head to Electrical Safety First Guard. For more information on hairdryer safety, there are also some steps to take to ensure you use your hairdryer safely. These include the following. First, letting your hairdryer cool on surface that is resistant to heat once you have finished using it. Second, never leave your hairdryer until when it is turned on. Next, switch your hairdryer off when you are not using it. Don't block the air opening of your hairdryer and keep the cool and power plug away from heat surface. Last, always unplug your hairdryer from mains when you are not using it. This is among the safety guidelines that should be considered when using this hairdryer. Thank you, and I pass to next presenter.
Thank you, Shafiq. Hello, my name is Wan Muhammad Azfar bin Waruskan. I'm from Section 2. For my part, I want to present about the advantage of this hairdryer and a few steps to using this hairdryer. There are many advantages of this hairdryer compared with another hairdryer. Firstly, you can buy this hairdryer because it has many specific functions that are not available on the other hairdryer. You can also buy this hairdryer because the price is very reasonable. This hairdryer can make healthier hair and less damage and also penetrate deeply a moisture balance for shiny and healthy hair. With this hairdryer, you can make a variable styles for your hair. For example, you can use a hairdryer with a nozzle attachment to turn your sleek hairstyle into a stylish, voluminous hairstyle. Here is step-by-step simple guide to use the hairdryer nozzle to create curls. First, brush your hair completely and divide hair into a small section. After that, put the concentrator nozzle on the dryer and start brushing your hair in a particular direction along with the dryer. To create curls, you need to roll up your hair with the brush in an outward direction and direct the airflow in the same direction. In the final step, use the hairdryer on cool mode and give finishing to your style. You have create a shiny and beautiful curl. You can pin roller or use a hair setting spray to set up your hairstyle. This is a simple step to create curls hair using this hairdryer. I really recommend this hairdryer for you. Thank you. That's all from me, and we continue to the next person.
Hello, my name is Ahmad Salahuddin bin Khairul Anwar. I'm from Section 2. Now I want to explain about the important part of hairdryer. A hairdryer needs only two parts to generate the blast of hot air that dries your hair. Firstly is simple motor driver fan and second is heating element. The motor and the associated fans both spin when you turn on the power to the motor. The fan blade centrifugal force draw air into the hairdryer side casing through small spherical air inlet. A safety screen A safety screen covers this hole to keep other things out. High and low airflow settings are found on the most hairdryer, including this one. Modulating the motor rotational speed is one way to change the airflow. The motor and fan spin slowly when the power supply is low. The motor accelerates as the power increases. The fan spin quickly, bring the more air in and improving airflow. And second is the airflow generated by the fan is forced through the heating element by the shape of the hairdryer casing. When the air intentionally enters the barrel, it is much cooler than the nichrome wire, so heat flow from the wire to the air. How hot the air coming out of the dryer can get depends on the power supply to the heating element. The higher the wattage, the more heat is generated by the heating element and transferred to the air. The time the air spin in the barrel of the dryer being heated by the nichrome wire. Most hairdryer limit to the around 1/2 second to prevent the air temperature from getting too high. Something seen more often these days a hairdryer with a ceramic coating on the heating element. Coming in a variety of the different configuration, ceramic coated heating elements are set to heat more evenly and effectively. So, the Panasonic manufacturing made the heating element by ceramic coat. In conclusion, you will never regret if you buy the hairdryer. I will make sure that the product can give the best hairstyle you need in daily. Thank you.